What going on, man? Hey, look, I told y'all I was gonna bring y'all in on this experience at the closing table. The day's today, Thursday, December the 10th. I closed on another property, and that's what I want to talk to y'all about. How will y'all end the year? End your year on a positive note. End your year. It's the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter. All folds up in the fourth quarter. End your year on a positive note. Whatever your goals were throughout the year, don't forget about your goals, because remember, at the beginning of the year, I know a lot of y'all made a lot of New Year's resolutions at the beginning of 2020. But yeah, we had the little moment with COVID hit and all of that. But at the end of the day, if you were blessed to still be here, guess what? Meet your goals. Whatever your goals are, end the year strong, end the year on a good note. And that's what I stood by. That was one of my things. That's what I made a declaration to myself that I would close the year on a good note. So I did. I ended up closing on another property. You know, the day was my closing date. And as you can see, I got all my paperwork and stuff like that. Everything got closed today through Cooper Law Firm. That's the attorney that I use, you know, for my closing attorney, all of my real estate deals. So it turned out to be a pretty good thing, man. So listen here, just to give y'all like a little, rundown, right, on on the property. So pretty much, I caught an investment property for $17,000. You feel me? $17,000 for the property. That's all in closing costs and all, right? Everything came up like 17. The house was like 16 grand. Almost $1,000 in closing costs. I did a cash deal, so it was all in cash deal, no bank financing. And but the thing about it, it was such a low price. When you get at such a low price like that, there's no need for financing a lot of the times, especially when you know you can recruit a good majority of your money back ASAP. So what I'm doing, the whole plan behind it, right, is to have immediate cash flow, right? So I already done did all my costs. So right, the property was 16 grand, right? Closing costs are like another $1,000. I'm all in for 17,000, right? Okay, 17,000 I'm all in. I already estimated my labor costs, right? My carrying costs, and also my material costs. I already calculated everything in, right? So I plan not to go over 8 grand. So I should be all in for 8,000. Got the property all in, right? Principal pay down plus closing costs. I'm all in at 17. Material and labor I shouldn't exceed 8 grand. So 17 plus the 8. I'm all in on this property for $25,000. But at the same time, this property is gonna bring me back. I'm gonna at least around like 700 a month, and that's on my minimum number. So I'm just gonna give y'all like how you calculate your return on investment, right? Just gonna give you like a quick little rundown. Give me a minute. Let me bring up my calculator, right? So right, if I say, let's just say let's just say I average around $700 a month on the investment, right? So 700 a month, right? Times 12 months, right? That's $8,400 a year, right? So I'll take the 8,400, right? Divide the 8,400 by the all-in cost. What's my all-in cost? 17,000 for the property and closing costs, right? Plus the rehab and labor costs, right? So I say I'm trying not to go over 8 grand, which I already kind of calculated my cost. I should be right around 8,000, right, on the rehab. So if I'm all in for 25, right, 25,000. Look, that's 33. I know y'all. Hopefully y'all can see that. So that means my potential gross annual um, my potential gross annual income for the property, right, will be 8,400, right? But my ROI, my return on investment annually for the first year, I'll be getting back a third of my investment, 33.6% to be exact. So that means less than 3 years, maybe like 2.5 years, 2.5 years, I've been a recruit my total investment. You can't beat that, man, in real estate. Now, try going to your bank, the Wells Fargo, right, the Chase, Bank of America, Navy Federal, even if it's a credit union, it doesn't matter. If you already know they give you pennies on the dollar, you get fractions. Matter of fact, not pennies on the dollar, you get fractions of a penny on the dollar, right? Once your money's sitting there banking. Once you put all your hard-earned money into the bank, you got a savings account or a checkers account. It don't even matter. Savings account, checkers account, business checking or savings don't even matter. But at the end of the day, you only gonna get so much interest from the bank. So instead of me allowing my 25 grand to just sit in the bank and not getting interest off of my money, guess what? Take your money, invest your money to an asset, income producing asset at that, right? The income producing asset, that's what it doing me. I'm getting 33% in the first year. Man, those are fucking great numbers, dog. Great numbers. 33.6%. And like I say, that's on the low end. That's on the low end. It all depends on how I wing it. I could, I may go 750, 800 for rent. I don't know yet. But I know at minimum it's gonna be probably around like 700, you know what I'm saying, depending on how I do it. But so think about it. So I can do anywhere between 33%, maybe up to like 36, I would say, between 33 to 36% return on my investment in the first year. How you gonna beat that, man? Come on, bruh. Y'all start playing out here. It's money to be made. Don't get it twisted. It's money in the hood. A lot of people think it ain't no money in the hood, bruh. But listen here. It's money in the hood. The only people who think that it's not money in the hood is the ones that lack vision. If you lack vision, you won't see the money in the hood. But the money is in the hood. You just got to have the eyesight, the foresight. You got to have the vision to know how to see things that other people don't see. That way, you can jump on it. You can jump on the deal. It's deals in the hood. Open your eyes. And one of the best investments in the hood is real estate. Don't slip on distressed properties. It always money to be made. Man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all check me out. Go to my YouTube channel, Panamera Tay. My Facebook, my Instagram, all of that. Follow me. I'm always gonna be dropping game, getting y'all good little tips on different little stuff. Right now, I just want to bring y'all into my closing table. Y'all could have shared this moment with me, man. Closing in on the deal. I'm excited right now. It's the end of 2020. It's December. So I guess it's my Christmas present to myself. You did what I'm saying? So I wanted y'all to share this moment with me. I'm going out with a banger in the fourth quarter. This the fourth quarter of the year coming to an end. Let's end the year 2020 on a great note. We had so much different things that happened in 2020. But it's okay, bro. You still alive. You still breathing. Ending on a good note. And I ended mine by closing another real estate deal. On my man. Y'all live it up, dog. Let's get